Hey everyone, okay, so here I'm going to talk about what to do if you're triggered or disassociate while you're at school. It's something that a lot of people deal with, and I just thought a video could be useful. So, okay, the first thing first is your health and your safety is the first priority. You are the most important thing in these situations, so if someone says something that triggers you, don't worry about calling them out because your safety comes first, and if it's going to put you in danger to call them out or say something, then you're not obligated to do that. They should be good people on their own. So if it's going to put you in more danger or make it worse, there's no need to feel guilty about not calling them out. That's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to keep you safe. So my first suggestion is that if the weather is really bad, like if it's really cold out or really hot, to don't go outside to calm down, because if you're disassociated or triggered, you could get really hurt in hot weather. I mean, you could get dehydrated. In snowy type weather, it's possible that you could get lost or get really sick from the cold or the snow and the ice. So if the weather is bad, try to remember to stay indoors. I mean, if you can leave the situation somehow, if you're allowed to leave class, or if you can make some sort of excuse and perhaps go sit in the hallway, or some schools actually have like quiet rooms or sick rooms. If you can go and lay down, then those are definitely a cool option. If you have the chance, go ahead and ask a teacher or counselor, hey, do we have a sick or a private quiet room to go to when you feel bad? My school was really cool about letting kids who needed to go to the quiet room to go lay down. Some schools also have bathrooms that are more private, so bathrooms can always be an option. Some even have like little nooks and crannies like in the hallways, or possibly even in libraries or reading rooms, to go and sit in quiet. So you should probably make some sort of a plan for when you get triggered or you disassociate. So if there's something that you know that will ground you, that will bring you back, so perhaps you have your best friend record them reading a poem, and you put it on your iPod, and whenever you feel disassociated, you listen to it. Or maybe, you have someone tell you, record them saying, like, I love you, this is real, you're real, things that could help you calm down. Some items that to keep with you, maybe in a purse, a bag, backpack pockets, stress balls can be really good, because you have to, if you can focus on those. Play-Doh can be really calming. Journaling or video journaling can really help you if you can write down or say the things that are upsetting you. If you need to self-harm, if you can keep like a lunchbox with you that has ice in it, ice is really cool. Or some kitchens at schools will even give you ice if you ask for it. And of course, if you take any medication for these sorts of situations, keep your meds on you at all times. So if it happens, you can go ahead and take your medication for it. Keeping water on you is another good thing, because sometimes you can get really dehydrated, or you just sort of get lost in water. It's really important to stay hydrated to keep your body working correctly. Another thing is, if maybe you like to paint your nails, so you can focus on painting your nails. If you have any schoolwork or reading to do, sometimes that can also help to ground you and to focus on it. So maybe you keep your favorite book with you, or perhaps you have like some sort of a device where you can keep movies. So maybe you really love the movie Lilo and Stitch, so you keep that on there to help calm you down. Something else you can do is, maybe you can talk to your teachers about it, or talk to the principal and say, hey, I have this issue, and there are going to be times when I may need to leave class, or can you make sure the kids don't say these things, because it's really upsetting. Some teachers will be really, really cool about it, and can really help you, actually. Or sometimes the school counselor will actually let you go sit in that room. A lot of times counselors will also keep food, so if you need to eat, that some counselors will help you with that. Something else you can carry around with you would be gifts that friends or family have given you. If you have certain smells, maybe lotions that remind you of something good. I actually have a vial of, it's about this big. I can wear it around my neck, and it has a scent called Scorpio inside of it. And my partner is a Scorpio, so if I feel bad, I can sniff that, and then I feel better. It's really important to make sure that you don't carry any weapons or anything sharp around with you. Okay, so if you have that kind of stuff in your backpack right now, go take it out and go put it away. Because if you get triggered, if you disassociate, you do not want to take the chance of you hurting yourself or hurting those around you, because at the time it feels really great, yeah, but you can actually really screw up your schooling career with those sorts of things. So just make sure that you don't carry your razors around with you, you don't carry your knives, even your play airsoft guns, don't take them with you. Go take those out of your bags right now. If there's anything, music can also be a really cool thing, so maybe on your music device you make a playlist called Calm or Healing, and these are just songs that really help you, make you feel better, and you keep those. Another thing is I had this jacket, and it was just a really calming jacket, and if I felt bad I would take it off and make a little pillow thing on my desk and lay in that until I felt better. So maybe you have, a pillow, a blanket, a shirt that you can take with you. And if anyone at school that you have class with, or that that you could feel comfortable talking about being triggered or being disassociated with, you could go ahead and say, hey man, if this happens to me, can I count on you to help me with it? And it may be that, you've got a friend or a partner or, a teacher, someone at school that could actually really help you. If you have the ability to text or, message friends, you could maybe get the permission of some of your friends to go ahead and message them or things like that to help you calm down or get back into get more grounded, with disassociation. So just remember that your health is the most important thing, and you are not a bad person if you do not call them out, okay? That's really important. I felt really guilty for a long time if I didn't call anyone out. You are an awesome person. Triggers are not your fault. You do not need to feel guilty for them. Disassociation is not your fault. Whatever you've been through, it was not your fault. If you don't call them out, that is okay. It's okay. So just get a list of the things that you know can calm you down, things that can help you focus. Talk to the teachers and counselors. Talk to any friends you have. And then make sure, if the weather is dangerous, that you do not go outside to calm down. I guess at colleges, high schools probably wouldn't let you, but you can go ahead and drive. Don't drive while you're disassociated, okay? That's another thing. Yeah, just stay in a place where you're going to be safe until you are not disassociated anymore, because that can be a real danger to your health, and it can be a danger to the health of the people around you. So if you can make maybe a little reminder on your phone, if you can write it somewhere really obvious, so that way you remember, hey, it's cold out today. If I get upset, I can't go outside. So these are the things that have worked for me. So I hope they can work for everyone else too, and I hope this is helpful. If it's not, then message me if you have any questions or concerns or anything. Yeah, my name is Blue. Bye.